The Cbsei curriculum started by Cbsei is a new initiative which focuses on the learner-centered approach. The curriculum basically yields opportunities and caters to the individual learning style. When we plan our lessons, we take into consideration the different learning styles of the child. Some of the children learn better by reading, some by listening, and some by doing things on their own.
As a facilitator, I feel that one of the salient features of this curriculum is providing local experiences to the child, where he can relate the concepts taught in the class with his real life experiences and real life situations. And thereafter, through project work, hands-on learning, and sharing his research learning through interactions and discussions, he is developing various life skills such as decision making, such as creative and critical thinking skills, which are very useful in later life and in real life itself. One of the main aims of this curriculum is the overall holistic development of the child as well, which this curriculum very skillfully incorporates through the concepts being taught in the class and through this experiential learning itself. The basic values such as peace, respect, responsibility, kindness, and also helping the child to become aware of his role in preserving his natural environment, in safeguarding public property. And overall, I feel that the prime focus of this curriculum is to make the child strive for excellence in all these spheres.
My experience with Cbsei is one of learning, as we try to adopt tactics which help a child to develop his inborn curiosity and inquisitiveness in his own way. This strengthens memory and helps to develop thinking skills as well. When questioning is there, learning is there. So child tries to correlate external experiences with the classroom learning and develops a mindset which is ready for research.
Cbsei mentor, whatever I have observed, I want to share with you. This curriculum is flexible and gives stress-free environment to the learner. It helps not only to understand but also to discover, explore and the develop ability to experiment in all area of education. It has provided ample opportunities to the children to synergize the knowledge and construct his or her own experiences. At the same time, it gives opportunity to bring up his weakness. It has been proven after the research that informal learning is more better and significant than formal learning. And this curriculum has incorporated informal learning in teaching learning process for the development of the child. The units are designed to develop the inquisitive and practical approach in the child. Overall, I can say that this curriculum is helpful in bringing up the creativity, hidden potentials and skills of the child.
Objective of visual arts in our Cbsei curriculum. Students through this curriculum will be provided opportunities to develop the ability to learn, to appreciate piece of art. Explore a variety of art materials while learning new techniques and process. Student analyze, reflect and apply the structure of art with its core elements. They perceive and respond to works of art, objects in nature and events, and create work of art by using their skills of observation and response. Children place objects in space, understand dimensional perspectives and thematic drawing. They recognize and analyze works of art from various historical periods and diverse cultures. Students establish a constructive and positive environment conducive to creative experience. They recognize their own ideas, values and beliefs and communicate them through visual arts. Students make enriching connections and integrate visual arts and their curricular areas and develop and promote self-expression.
The objective of physical education in Cbsei curriculum is to improve coordination, flexibility, endurance, strength, agility and fine motor skills of the child. At the same time, it's helped to child to develop interpersonal skill and team spirit also. The students learn to accept challenges collaboratively in order to solve problems and accomplish a common goal. The student develop a range of skills to help him to maintain a healthy lifestyle.
Hello, my daughter Anna Pathak is studying in Cbsei curriculum at Chotram School. After taking admission in Cbsei curriculum, now my daughter is more confident about her studies. The environment of the school is stress-free, the studies are stress-free. The topics she is learning are one at a time. If she is studying about the plants, she is studying about the same topic in all the subjects.
Till the time Cbsei has joined Cbsei, they become more curious, they become analyzer. Now they never just see the things, they always observe the things. They create their own views on the things. They, whatever we do, whatever we see, they just always have curiosity, they just always have views. They never blindly follow me, and that is the thing we got through Cbsei.
We are the proud parents of Arnav Pamnani, who is studying in class 1 of Cbsei at Choithram. We are very happy to share that Arnav, we had seen great changes and great level of confidence in Arnav after coming to the Cbsei curriculum. At initial stages, at the beginning of this curriculum, when we had gone for his admission, we were just a bit of confused, or we are thinking of that whether this pattern would, what exactly this pattern would be available with, or whether our children will be capable to cope up or capable to adopt this type of pattern or not. But really, I'm very happy that within a 6 to 7 months of time we have seen a great changes. His level of confidence has been increased himself.
Hello friends, my name is Mrs. Chawla and my son Kabir Chawla is studying in Choithram School, which has introduced Cbsei this year. He's in class 1 in Cbsei. Initially when this curriculum was introduced, I was a bit apprehensive of how it would be. But when the time went by, I realized that it has been a right decision on my part to enroll my son in Cbsei. Since that teaching over here is different from the traditional teaching which has been followed for so many years, It is very new for the parents also, and for the teachers, and also for the students. But it is a very interesting concept because most of the teaching in this is done through visual clippings, through practical activities which are conducted in the class on daily basis. The children are so fond of those activities that they participate in them, and through doing the things by themselves, they come to know uh, the basic of what activity is being done, and this has helped them in clearing the concepts totally.
In Seva project, she has grown so many plants with me. She has distributed the plants in the neighborhood, in the relatives, the friends. She has learned about the caring of plants, how to water the plants. She has now starting observation of plants, how the plants are growing, how the number of buds are increasing, how the flowers are blooming, how beautiful the flowers are. They are going for so many visits also, like when they studied about the human organs. So to understand the importance of sense organs, they have visited a blind school and they have seen the blind children in the school. How do they use computers? How do they use braille for reading? How do they write? And now she is more concerned about the sense organs, about the underprivileged people, and it's a good beginning for the society that a child is learning about these things at an early age.
They also conducted a Seva project in which the children were made aware of their surroundings. They were made aware of their personal hygiene, and I was very happy with this project because for personal hygiene my son had to record his habits, and he became so particular about each and every habit, like washing hands after his meals, or cutting his nails on weekly basis, or oiling his hair daily, that he used to tell me that if in case I forgot to oil his hair, he would tell me that no, you have to oil my hair today. So this was a good thing. It gave them a sense of personal hygiene. Also, they had to go and see how the garbage was being disposed, and they had to talk to the neighbors and find out how they would dispose the garbage. And my son conducted interviews, and he tried to talk to people and tell them about how harmful some of their acts could be, like throwing the garbage out of the window. So not only did he educate others, but he educated himself also on what would be the good effects and bad effects of garbage disposal. So such things which are not really taken up in the regular CBSE pattern have been followed in Cbsei, and since this is a concept based learning.
I would also go with Amit because in the initial stages or initial launch of this course, we were not sure that how this course would go around or how Arnav will cope up with this course. But today, after seeing Arnav after 6-7 months of this course, I think this course is a perfect balance of studies and practical knowledge, and I think kids are feeling responsible towards society, though the Seva is at its initial stage and currently they are just learning about cleanliness or keeping society clean. But still, I can see that there's a sense of responsibility in them for the society.